Hey there, it's the English Picker here. These are my picking finds for the first week of August 2012. Got a nice mixed bag of stuff this Saturday, so I'll get right into it. Got some coins, jewellery, a book and some clothes. I'll show you the clothes first because they're nice and easy. Salvation Army, brand new, and these two here are MotoGP, motorbike racing, Valentino Rossi branded t-shirts, absolutely mint condition, completely brand new, both of them size medium, and I paid £1.29 each, so that's pretty cool. I've done well with MotoGP stuff before. I should be able to get a fiver a piece out of those, bit of profit. Picked this up as well for £1.49. It's Cradle of Filth top, again brand new. I've seen other YouTubers do well on band t-shirts, especially new ones. So, you know, I should be able to get between 5 and 10 for that, which is pretty cool. Bought this book, printed in the 1950s, called Costume Galavant, or something like that. And it's a history, basically, of costumes throughout the years. I've seen them on eBay going for between 5 and 10 quid. But this is actually a present. I've got a friend who lives in California and she does costume design, so this will be going out to her. I paid £2 for it, so it's an absolute bargain, but I'll be sending that her way. She'll love it. It's a really good present, that is. So on to the bits here. Got a couple of bits of costume jewellery. Picked up this piece here. It's sort of got a stone agate thing with just a plated chain. It's been sitting in a charity shop for ages, and I keep seeing it. I think, oh, should I not? I just went for it. It was £1.20. Bit much, but might be able to get a fiver out of it. Then there was this guy he buys gold and silver, and he's a bit of a bugger, really. He's a bit grumpy, and his prices are really high. Anyway, I saw there was this thing here, and it was all tangled ball. He got this and that coin and that there, which I'll go into in a second. And I said, oh, how much do you want for the bits, mate? He goes, oh, I don't know, give us a fiver. So I actually was quite shocked, because I think I caught him off guard at the start of the day, and I gave him a fiver and went on my way. Now this is just a fairly naff costume jewellery thing. I'll put it in with my flea market car boot sale pile, and when I do one, I'll be able to get £1 or £2 for it. But the reason why I picked it up was this is a small broken section of gold chain marked 9 carat. It weighs 1/3 of a gram, so that's about £3-4 worth of scrap gold. So that's pretty cool. Then there was also this silver mounted Mark Sterling on the back mounted cameo. Used to be an earring. I've got a friend who buys cameos off me, so I'll be able to get, you know, 2-3 quid from her for that, which is cool. Then I got this, very cool. Not sure if it's a real one, because it's got quite a lot of sort of scratch marks on it. Whether it's a real Roman coin or whether it's a Victorian copy. But there's one side, and it's sort of off centre, really. Interesting though, but it looks like it's been heavily cleaned. I mean, really heavily cleaned. There's scratch marks all on the surface, but still cool. You know, add to my collection. And then this was in there. Normally his coin price is incredibly high, but I must have caught him out here. It's a 1957 1 guilder from Holland, uncirculated condition, and that is 75% silver, and it weighs 6 grams. So pretty cool, cracking deal there. Okay, so from another vendor, got a rummage box. All coins were 25p each, and I pulled out these because I've seen other people do well with Commonwealth Australian coins before, and we've got a 1915 penny, almost uncirculated, 1933 penny, a 1919 halfpenny, and an unfortunately polished 1919 halfpenny. But then this is the great one here. This is sorry about shaky hands. It's a 1912 uncirculated penny. Some of these can go for pretty good money. So, yeah, great deal for 25p, consider it's been rattling around with a load of other worn Victorian pennies and whatnot. So, yeah, for £1.25 I thought it was worth the risk. Also in another coin box, I pulled out these two wheat pennies for 50p each. We've got a 1948D, which I don't have, and a 1957D, which again I don't have. 57s, still got a bit of mint luster, which is quite nice. Then also pulled this out. Unfortunately, I had to pay £1.50 for this, but it's pretty cool. It's an 1869 no raise 5-cent nickel, shield nickel. Unfortunately, it's got a great big hole in it, and someone's gold plated it. But you know, it's still a year that I don't have, and you know, I'm not fussy about holes really. As long as the detail's there. I've got quite a few nice coins which have got holes in, so I paid £1.50 for that, which is pretty cool. Then over here, bought some bits of silver. Bought this silver ring here, marked 95, off a friend. It was missing the stone out the front, and I got it cheap because of that. I got it for £1.50, and I so happens got a few loose stones which have popped out of other jewellery, so I've just popped it in there, and now that'll go in my antiques cabinet. I should be able to get a £5 for that at least. And in with the deal, he chucked in this 1 penny token from a place in Sheffield, which I think's been found with a metal detector. And then these cool old buttons, plain one, 2 anchor ones, and then this looks like a military one. So yeah, that's very cool. Then also from another rummage box from the flea market, I picked up this Indian half rupee. It's copper nickel, but if we get a nice close up of it, if you can see between the VI for 6 and king, there's like a depressed thing, and that's a blob of grease, so it's struck through grease. Nice little error there. I paid 20p for that, so you know, nice cheap price, which is always good. So there you go. And there's no damage on the other side, so it's not post mint, which is cool. Now, see what you think about this. I picked this up. This here is a 1967 sixpence. It's your classic sixpence, copper nickel. And then there's this one here, a 1954. Now, let me just pick the pair of them up. And I don't know if you can see the difference in thickness. See if we can focus. There we go. So the bottom one is so thin, and the top one is the standard one. They're both the same size, but it's just that oops, excuse me. It's just that this one here is so thin compared to the standard, and all the details are there. It's a bit mushy, but someone's made a pendant out of it. I paid 10p for it just because it's a bit of a curiosity. I don't know if it's struck on the wrong planchet or whether it's a cast copy, or yeah, let me know what you think, because not too sure on that. Another thing I picked up, pretty cool. I paid £2.50 for it. Bit of a random one, but it's a part of a meteorite. I'd watched a programme on the telly called Meteorite Men, and I saw the guy got some crystals and stuff, and this is the certificate of authenticity. Oh, got that email address off, sorry about that. I don't want to do any advertising for anybody. Weight 9.6 grams, and there's the meteorite, and it's like an iron meteorite. It's pretty cool. So I paid £2.50 for that, and yeah, nice little meteorite there. That'll go well. Probably put that in my antiques cabinet. Actually, it should do well. Then I picked up this from a thrift store. It's marked 95. It's got little stones, but they're not diamonds. Paid £1 for it. It weighs 4.5 grams, so it'll scrap for a little bit more. So it's not too bad. So yeah, that's about it really on the flea market finds. Oh yeah, there's these coins here, and last but not least, should I say, there's these ones here. This is the best deal of the day. That's why I was leaving it till last. We've got a 1922 1 Gelder. We've got 2 Swiss 2 francs. The guy wanted £3 for this and a £5 a piece for those, and I managed to get all 3 for 10 quid, which I think is a brilliant deal. These are 835 silver, and this is 75% silver. They weigh 10 grams each, so it's 30 grams altogether. We've got 1945B in probably VF condition, VF to maybe XF. Then this is really nice. It's an uncirculated condition, but it's kind of got a green colour to it. I don't know if that's PVC slime, but it's still got nice cartwheels to it. And then the other side is a bit tarnished as well. So yeah, 1963, pretty cool coin. And then there's this one here, which is a fairly worn, probably a fine 1922 Dutch coin. Again, a bit of green on there. So if anybody knows whether it's worth getting rid of that green or whether it's a bit like toning and you should leave it on there, let me know. But yeah, those are my flea market finds for this weekend. I'm going to get out there tomorrow, even though it's raining, and see what we can find. So happy picking to everybody, and please check me out on Facebook, give me a like, and rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon.